They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Catch made. That's Woods. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
From the gun, Richardson. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he's into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown, Indianapolis. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good, and the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's a first carry for their running back. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Herbert. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down. On play action now, Herbert. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark. It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape. I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down. Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
They put Woods in motion. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the first quarter, they've done just that.
On play action, Richardson. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard. They put Woods in motion. On the give, this is Taylor. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
On 4th down, Richardson. That is caught. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after that.
Powering forward, he's in. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Colts. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
His kick is good. Next to score, Colts 21, Ravens 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. On play action, it's Herbert. He'll go right and find his running back. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away.
The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. It's the Colts out to the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Herbert. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Richardson operating from the pistol. He's going to air this one out, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Indy. A try here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, running with it. I should probably start a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you got a chip.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Shotgun now for Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main... find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On play action, now Herbert. That is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
On 2nd down, Richardson. His throw left side is complete. He's in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Next to score, Colts 35, Ravens 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. His drive will start on the ground. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. DeForest Buckner brings him down. 2nd down and 8.
At the 32-yard line.
Pistol here for Herbert. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will score. Touchdown, Ravens. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Now, the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Ravens are able to cut into the deficit.
something, you better leave with the
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 10 yards on the pickup, and that's good for a first down. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he is going to score! A pick six for the touchdown. The kicking team off for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. This is intercepted. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick six. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10. They put Woods in motion. Taylor gets it out of the pistol. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. Not much there, maybe a yard. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From the gun, Richardson. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Throwing right, it's taken in. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. He'll get this out to the left flat. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He's going to let this one go deep, and that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Herbert to the air again. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Baltimore. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That's to the left side and taken in by Downs. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Thrown left side, the catch is made. Down the sideline. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 39 yards. Here's Taylor. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Colts. The extra point is good. And the Colts will go up by 7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Herbert now on 1st down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and we'll be surprised.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards away. He'll bang that one through. It's good. So we've reached halftime here in the AFC title game. And we'll send you about a mile north of here to our studios in the Creative Village. Standing by, the coach with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Threw him up the sideline at the 45. And he'll be taken down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Now he'll air one out. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Now, for the point after. It's up and good. And the Ravens are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Completing this one to Downs. Finding room at midfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8. On play action, Richardson. There's that man again. Another catch. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go play action. It's Richardson.
There's nothing worse than having to settle for a field goal when you're in the red zone. So they roll the dice here. They leave the offense on the field, and boy, does it pay off. Great job by the quarterback extending this drive with his legs, and he sets up 1st and goal.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll run the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. They'll try to sneak it here, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Anthony Richardson, touchdown, Indy. No problem there on the extra point, and the Colts will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Pistol here for Herbert. Quick throw here is complete. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Colts tack on one more to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st down, Herbert. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and
he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Richardson to throw it here on first down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
A run with Taylor. Open space to the 35. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
They go right back to Taylor. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Taking off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
One quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down. Out of shotgun, Richardson. He's got his man. That's down. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's good for a Colts first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
They'll run here with Taylor. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Tight end going in motion here. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he will score again. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The extra point is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. On play action. Now Herbert. The pressure gets there and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Trayvon Walker, the former 1st overall pick, in there for the sack. Throwing, Herbert. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
That's the gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 11.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Herbert. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
He's got his man right side. It's complete.
And the Baltimore first down.
Herbert now on first down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Colts are going to get it back here just past the 35.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On the ground, it's Taylor. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Putting the tight end in motion. On the handoff, it's Taylor. There he goes again. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Now it's Taylor. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
The ability to read and then react on this run. That was the key to this play here, Mike, for the linebacker. He's the run-through player, but when you hit it as fast as he does, the offensive linemen have no chance of getting off their combination blocks to account for you. You get through with speed in the backfield, and you take them down for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. They put Woods in motion. They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. On third down, here's a run by Taylor. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Down to a knee here. And cue the celebrations. They are on their way to the Super Bowl. So it's a win for the Colts as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico.